Hey guys, it's Peyton, your independent SCENTSY consultant, and today we will be doing our fall collection of what we think our transition scents are. I have my 10 picked out, she has her 10 picked out. We haven't told each other, so we'll figure it out.
All right. Should you start? You want me to start?
I'll start.
Okay, we're going to go back and forth?
Yeah,
okay.
That works.
Make sure you stay in frame. Everyone wants to see your SCENTSY hat.
So we'll do our first one, which is a spice scent. It's apple cinnamon sticks.
Oh, okay. All right. So that is your... So apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. Okay. That was not in mine. All right, let's see. This one is a new one from the new releases, Cranberry and Cardamom. So good. So Cranberry and Cardamom is bold cherry, white cranberry, mingle in a festive celebration with a hint of warm cardamom. It's nice and fruity, and it's not too heavy on the spice. So I feel like it's also 100 degrees outside, so heavy fragrances are just not going to do it for me right now. So transitioning.
My next one is Cider Mill.
Hold that thought.
I bet you have that one.
Oh. Cider Mill. Twinsies. Cider Mill is...
Bring together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat.
It's not too spicy. It's definitely apples and pumpkins. Really nice. All right.
My next one is a fruity one.
Okay.
Caramel apple craze.
I went back and forth with that one.
How could you not add that one? Come on.
Because I feel like maybe it's a little bit more autumn to me. So caramel apple craze is creamy. That's so good. Creamy golden caramel, sweet red delicious apples, and whipped vanilla invite you to be a trick-or-treater again. It definitely reminds me of the caramel apples, trick-or-treating, all of that. So I guess it's my turn then. All right. Winterberry Apple Tea.
That is my honorable mention. Because, it just... all my other ones are kind of fruity, spicy. Whereas this one just is the odd guy out.
So Winterberry Apple Tea, I feel like you technically could warm all year through. It is winter tea, cozies up to cranberry, apple, and honey. Nothing like it. Okay.
My next one, which I think you have. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. Apple cherry strudel.
I went back and forth with that one too.
What are you doing with your life?
Well, you have 2 honorable mentions. So technically I could have one more.
So this would be your honorable mention?
It might be. I was back and forth with that one. Apple cherry strudel is Granny Smith apple, cherry, and vanilla drizzle. Insist on dessert first. So good.
I've read the description so many times.
I know. It's always in the catalog. I thought it might be going away. I was a little bit nervous. But that one is a powerhouse on day 1, and day 2 it's kind of gone. But it's so good, it doesn't matter.
And I'd just like to say, I love this pumpkin warmer.
This is the Tiger's Eye pumpkin that is not available anymore, but the Fairy Tale pumpkin is available in the Harvest collection, and that Fairy Tale pumpkin is the same shape, but just silver and stay tuned for the warmer stay tuned for the warmer of the month in October, because it's going to be a pumpkin and it's going to be adorable.
And if you guys missed out on this letterboard,
I think it's still in the catalog.
It is? I thought it went out this summer.
It went out at one point, and then I feel like it came back.
It did?
I am 93% sure.
But either way, it comes with your own letters and your warmer, of course. And it's fall, y'all.
You might be right. It might be gone.
I
I mean, you're pretty good at this catalog thing, so
I mean, I figured out the Z's thing.
I know. So there is in the whiff box for September. I won't give you the whole thing because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But there is a scent circle that is in a that was in a previous collection, the Catching Z's collection. So you can't get it anymore. So it's a whiff box exclusive. All right, you want my next one?
Sure.
Another new release, Fall Feelin'. Oh, smell it. You like it.
It smells good.
It's in the fruity.
It's got a weird aftertaste.
It's in the fruity category. Fresh blood orange and sugared cranberry cozy up with juniper sprigs and a dash of sparkling clove on a perfectly crisp day.
It's the blood orange for me.
Yeah? There's not a lot of clove in there. It's just fruity. All right, what's your next one?
Next one.
Sorry, itchy nose, itchy nose.
Falling apples.
Oh, really? Like this one? We like some apples around here.
Half my stuff is apples.
So good. Okay, so Falling Apples is in the woods category. Take a stroll through an orchard lined with crisp apple, acorn, and oak. If you liked the spiced apple chestnut that was in the winter collection 2 holidays ago?
Yeah, because it was with like Wassail Wonderland and Red Berry and Spray.
Right. Blue Christmas.
And those Christmas cookies on. The
So,
milk and cookies.
Yeah, milk and cookies. Some people really liked it. I don't know why we got such a weird note out of it. But anyway, back to Falling Apples. Yeah. So if you liked the apple and chestnut, spiced apple and chestnut, you'll like the Falling Apples. All right, so I have 5 down. You have 6 down. Do you want me to do another one? No, you have 2 honorable mentions. Go ahead and do yours.
Clove and Cinnamon.
Really? As a transition?
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
I was thinking about doing cinnamon vanilla instead of this one, but...
Clove and Cinnamon. Classic scent of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. Very simple.
My next couple don't have testers.
Okay.
I couldn't find them.
All right, so I'm going to do my next one. Autumn Road Trip. I know. I like it more than you do. So Autumn Road Trip is in the fruity category. Here it is. Take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked Anjou pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. It's like, and I say this every time, it's like taking a road trip through the forest right before, or maybe right after the rain, and you can smell all the leaves. It's so good. All right. Stop twisting so much, man.
I got my... Should I go with my honorable mention since that's the only other tester I have?
Okay. What is your honorable mention?
I think it may or may not be the same one as you, but the thing that threw me off is that you said that we don't have a tester of it when clearly I have a tester of it.
Oh.
So it's apple butter frosting.
Oh, that is a good honorable mention. It's no longer available. It's amazing, and I'm very sad that they took it out. It's so good. That's a great transitional one. It's bakery. We have it on our club, luckily, because I would be really sad. Okay, so I have 4. So I'll start with mine, and then you'll just have to tell me. Perfect Day. This came out last year.
That's good. It's an interesting one.
Autumn pear mixed with spiced syrup and spirited splash of bourbon. Do you smell bourbon in this?
I mean,
do you know what bourbon smells like?
Yes.
I don't know.
It smells more like Fireball than anything.
It's just like a juicy pear, maybe with some spice in it. But I don't know that there's a boozy note in there.
It smells a little bit boozy towards the end.
You think so? All right. Do you want to do one of yours?
Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed is still in the catalog because it's on my list too. Yay, Johnny Appleseed. We might need to get another tester of this. This is getting sniffed out. Johnny Appleseed, of course, is fruity. Just picked Macintosh, pops with apple peels and a hint of crisp pear.
I have 3 more.
I have 2 more.
Okay.
And an honorable mention. So go ahead.
Okay. Cedar cider.
Okay. I like that one too. It's very woodsy. An autumn medley of the reddest apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla beans nestled among fragrant white cedar branches. That's a nice one too. Let's see, what else do I have? I have sips of cider.
Definitely not one I had.
I know, because you don't like blood orange. So this is lively blood orange steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon stick. It's a little bit spicier, so it might be more towards autumn, but definitely nice and citrusy and fruity. What's your next one?
Can't tell which one you have over there, but I know it's probably not the one that I'm about to say.
Okay.
Blueberry cheesecake.
No. That was not on my radar at all as a transition into fall.
It kind of does.
Now, blueberry cheesecake is good all year round, but I don't know that
it starts transitioning you into the harder scents.
I see.
Which a lot of fall scents are harder.
It's very strong.
Yes.
And it's good. It's really good. We don't get any sour notes from that. So let's do our last couple. All right. So I have Scarlet Sunflower. This is in the fruity as well, even though it says sunflower. It's juicy apple. Everything has apple in it that we like. And a hint of red cranberry are brightened by a scarlet sunflower turning to face the sun.
Okay.
And what's your last one?
Yeah, that's my last one. Vanilla bean buttercream.
Okay, I like it. Simple. And then my honorable mention was A is for apple. No longer available. It was in the kids' collection, but it's a nice green apple. So,
I don't know if I would say that one's a transitional one, but
okay. So we had a few that were the same, right?
Yeah, we had like Johnny Appleseed and
what else do we have? Falling Apples and Cider Mill.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have,
I don't know. I think that Winterberry Apple Tea.
Yes.
Yes. So we agree on a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I don't disagree on any of yours. So if you want any,
there's only like one that I disagree with, and it's just because I don't like the scent. So.
Oh, and that was probably Sips of Cider.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't like blood orange.
And also, like, autumn road trip's okay, but I don't know like how it introduces you into fall. Maybe fall into winter.
Fair. Maybe. All right, well, let us know what your favorite transition scent is for this season, even though it's 100 degrees outside. And if there are any honorable mentions that are no longer available, I think some people would probably put painted leaves in there as well.
Yes.
And then, what are we missing? Oh, stay tuned for October. October is huge.
What? The breast cancer awareness pack, the holiday pack.
There'll be the warmer of the month and the scent of the month, which is going to be pumpkin cashmere.
I thought it was some kind of like cinnamon bun one.
No, that's September.
Oh, that's September.
Yeah, we've ordered that. We'll let you know for sniffs as soon as we get that.
That I think is going to be good.
I'm hoping. I like bakery. You like bakery.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let us know again if there's anything that you are looking forward to during the season, and we will catch you on the next one.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Bye.
Bye.